All right. Hello there. Hello, my book lovers. Welcome to our Book Lovers Club. It's the first lesson of our club. So, in the end, if you will love these lessons when we are reading books, we will continue. So, welcome. My name is Olena. I am your teacher for today. Please write your name in the chat so I can say hello to all of you. All right, let's start. So today's reading lesson is about a story. We will read one story, we will learn some words, and draw a picture in the end. So in the end of this lesson, you can take a piece of paper, some markers or pencils, and color it, okay? Okay, let's start. One more time. What is your name? Can you please tell me your names? And how old are you? All right, I can see Gabriel is here. Hello, nice to meet you. Very, very good. And Oliver, hi there. Hello, Oliver. Now tell me, how old are you? Here. All right, Daniel. Hi, Daniel. Nice to meet you. 10. All right, let me see. Oliver is 10. All right, how old is Gabriel? How old is Daniel? Share your age with me and let's start reading. So today's story is Charlie Wants a Pet. This is Charlie, our boy fox, and we will learn about the pet he wants to get. Okay, let me see. Gabriel is 6. Very good. Hi, Naomi. All right. So we will start our lesson with a short vocabulary. Okay, here are the words we need before we start reading. So I take my pencil and let's read. Here are the characters of our story. Charlie and his dad. So Charlie, who remembers what animal is Charlie? Is a fox. Charlie the fox and Daddy Fox. They are thinking about getting a pet. Pet is an animal who lives at home, right? Do you have a pet at home? Do you have any dogs, cats, hamsters, fish, maybe some interesting pets? Tell me in the comments. All right, if you have a pet. And now let's read these pets, these animals. So we can see the monkey. Yes, all right. Hippo. All right. Next one is otter. Try to say it with me. I say, and then you try to say otter. Otter. All right. The next one is giraffe. All right. With a long neck. The next one is bunny. All right. And goldfish. This one is not gold one now. It is gold. Goldfish. All right. you got the dog. Hugo. Wow, is Hugo 24? He is almost just like me. I'm 25 and Hugo is 24. All right. Very old one, very wise. Good. Now let's look at the animal sounds. What animal sounds can we hear in this story? Let's start with whistling. Okay, whistling is a sound that people make when they blow air through their lips, like this is whistling. Who can whistle? Tell me in the chat. Can you whistle like this or no? Okay, let's go to the next one. The next one is chirping. All right, I tell you, birds are chirping. It's the happy sound that birds make when they're like chirp chirp That's the sound named chirping. Okay, you can hear it from the birds. For example, you can say to your mom, listen to the birds outside. They are chirping in the trees, right? Okay, let me see in the chat. Let me see about your parents. Okay, I can whistle. Very good. Like birds. Birds can whistle or chirp. I can whistle so badly. The next one is growling. Growling. Try to say that word. Growling. Now you. Growling. All right. Growling is not the happy sound. It is a sound that some animals make when they are upset, when they are angry, like, "Ugh." This is the sound dogs can make. And sometimes maybe cats, they do like, "Ugh." This is growling sound. Ugh. The next one, snorting. Snorting. Try to say snorting. Snorting. Okay, I tell you what's that. It's a funny noise that comes from your nose when you laugh really hard. When you're laughing, you can snort like this is when you are laughing. That's snorting. Okay. I hope you're not snorting when you're looking at my lessons. And the last one is burping. Burp. Who knows what is burping? Tell me in the chat if you know what's that. And I try to explain. Burping, burp, is the sound when some air comes out of your stomach when you ate a lot of food, pizza, ice cream, chocolate cake, and you say, that's the sound of burping. You burp. For example, after drinking some cola, after drinking some soda, you can do a burping sound. Okay, so if you have any questions, you can ask me. So let's go to the household items. It means something you can find at home. For example, towels. Look what I've got. Okay, look, I got a towel. Okay, here is a towel to wash my hands, to clean my hands. This is a towel. This one is also a towel, right? But this is a paper towel. You can clean your hands with a towel. What else can it be? Next one. Oh, okay. Hello from Poland. I am from Poland. Who said that? Oliver from Poland. All right. And the next one is clothes pile. Pile, okay, you can see it here when something is on something. For example, many books, many clothes, many toys, they like all together. This is a pile. And this one is a clothes pile when many clothes are on each other. Hi from, okay, Gabriel from Rome, Barcelona, Argentina. Wow, many countries here. Wonderful. And let's continue with the ceiling. Ceiling is something what you can see when you look up. When you are in the house, now look up. Look, what can you see up there? This one is a ceiling, right? We've got the floor, walls, and ceiling right there. Okay, so let's continue with the characteristics before we start the story. Fluffy. Okay, I think you will like this word. Fluffy means hairy. For example, you can cuddle with it. It's very soft. For example, cats are fluffy. Dogs can be fluffy. What other animals which you can pet? Maybe a hamster. Can be fluffy too. All right, means very soft. All right, the next one is floppy. Floppy, you can also say floppy. All right. Yes, very good. So, floppy means it can bend easily. For example, I got a pen. It's not floppy, it's tough. It's tough. But floppy means you can bend it. For example, what can you bend? A notebook or a book, it's floppy, like this. Tough, as I told you, it's hard to bend, it's tough. All right, and the last one here is funny. Funny is something what makes you laugh. For example, joke can be funny, or a cat in glasses can be funny. For example, I am wearing my glasses and now I am funny. You can laugh at me. All right, so if you, oh my god, you are talking about the football. Okay, I think you love football. Maybe someday we will have a football lesson. Okay, so now it's time for us to read the story. You know all the words, so what do? We read a part of the story, and if you have questions to me, I answer them, all right? I ask you, did you get everything? Do you like the story? If yes, we continue. Let's start. So, Charlie wants a pet. Let's start. Charlie was sure that he wanted a pet. He talked to his dad about which pet to get. I want a monkey who scratches his head. He would swing like that in the house and he'd jump on the bed. Well, said his dad in a kind sort of way, did you know that monkeys eat bugs every day? Oh no, Charlie said, we have none to eat. Mom likes to squash all the bugs with her feet. All right, so here Charlie wants to get, tell me, what pet Charlie wants to get first? Okay, tell me in the comments. Don't spam. All right, so what pet? A monkey. But monkey like to eat bugs. All right, let me show you what are the bugs. Monkeys like to eat bugs like spiders or flies. Bzz. So they don't get a monkey. Let's go. Yes, Gabriel said a monkey. Let's continue. Let's read what pet is the next one. Then I want a hippo. He screamed to his dad. He'd eat all our trash and Mom would be glad. Hippos need water. It helps them stay cool. I guess we can build him a giant-sized pool. No, Charlie said, he'd be too big to dry. We'd need a mountain of towels to dry. All right, so this time Charlie wants to get who? To get what animal? Right. A hippo. All right, but hippo, what's the problem? Why can't they get a hippo? It's too big and they need to dry the hippo. Yes, because hippos like to swim. They like to swim in the swimming pools or in the different, yes, into the lakes or rivers, right? So the next one, let's continue. If you have, he's too big. Very good, Gabriel. So the next animal, let's continue. Okay, let me check. Okay, let's continue. The next one, oh, look at this cute one. I want an otter who triple back flips. I'd practice swimming when we go for dips. Did you know most otters can whistle and chirp? Tweet, tweet, tweet. They growl and snort, and perhaps even burp, like this. Oh, Charlie said with a sad-looking frown. We'd have to tell him to keep the noise down. Okay, the next was an otter. Otter? Okay, and tell me, what's the problem with the otter? You know, with the hippo was too big. All right. Who else was there? Hippo was too big, monkey was eating bugs, and otter is too loud. Yes, they're too noisy. Too noisy. It makes so much noise. They would have to tell him to keep the noise down. So no otter. No otter. All right. So let's check what animal is the next one. All right. If you have any questions, if you don't get something right, and I will try to explain, all right? So yes, let's continue. The next one, let's read. Well, how about a bunny? He said to his dad. A fluffy and floppy one can't be that bad. Bunnies like eating and chew all your stuff. Raising a bunny can really be tough, can be difficult. Wow, Charlie answered. Is that really true? Picking a pet is not easy to do. Okay, the next one, bunny. Bunny won't do. All right, no bunnies for Charlie because bunnies can eat. And what's this? What do I do? That's chew. They chew everything. So Bunny can chew Charlie's sneakers, Charlie's clothes, Charlie's computer maybe. All right. So Bunny, no, won't do. Okay. If you like this story, tell me in the comments. If you don't understand something, you can ask questions. Let's go to the next picture. Let's get a giraffe, Charlie said with a smile. I'd slide from his neck to a giant clothes pile. Giraffes hold the record for tallest wall. The jump from their head is a 20-foot tall. Wow, look how tall is giraffe. Gosh, Charlie said as he looked at the ceiling. He'd bump his head even if he were kneeling, if he was on his knees, right? So giraffe is too what? It's too tall. They can't get a giraffe because it won't go into the flat, into the house, right? So it's very, very tall. Let's imagine. Here is you, right? And here is a giraffe. So giraffe is very, very tall. You can't have a giraffe as a pet, right? Okay, and let's find out who they wanted to get, who they got finally. The last part. Let's look. I want a fish, Charlie said. Let's get one. I think a goldfish could be lots of fun. Said his dad with a look of delight. Good idea, Charlie. I think that you are right. They are really good swimmers and make funny faces like this. And if we get two, we could match them, have races. We could watch, right? How they race each other, who is faster. Okay, said his dad. That's just what we will do. One goldfish for me and one goldfish for you. All right, so tell me what they finally got. What pet will Charlie get for his birthday or just to be happy? Okay, what they finally get. Tell me in the comments. And yes, and we can finish the story. The goldfish, they got even two. Goldfish. One goldfish for me, for Charlie, and one goldfish for you, for his dad, right? They will have two of them. All right. Did you like the story? Okay, if you liked it, I have 5 simple questions for you, right? We can talk about the story, okay, and finish our lesson. So, let's start with the first one. Here is vocabulary. One more time if you need some words like monkey, dad, whistling. Okay, the first question for you. Let's try to. Gabriel liked very much. Wonderful. Let's start. Who did Charlie talk to about getting a pet? So, Charlie and who are talking? Charlie and, okay, I tell you 3 variants. To his mom, to his brother, or to his dad. Who did Charlie talk to about getting a pet? Who was talking? All right, you can take some time to answer, that's okay. So, I will wait for 5 more seconds. And let's go to the next one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. So, to his dad. Yes, Charlie was talking to a dad. To his dad. Wonderful. Thank you. Number 2. What pet did Charlie first want? The first time. Who can remember? Let's remember all the animals from the end to the start. Fish, giraffe, otter. All right, let me remember. Hippo and monkey. So, what pet did Charlie first want? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I tell you the answer. So, the first animal Charlie wanted was monkey. You're right. Very good. Monkey. And now, why did Charlie not want a hippo? What's the problem with the hippo, right? Tell me. The monkey was not right because monkey ate bugs, right? What about the hippo? Was it too tall or too small or too big? Why did Charlie not want a hippo? Okay, share the answer. And we can continue with 4. Oh, very good. Gabriel is doing great today. Who is also answering? Let me see. Who is also? Noemi is answering. 2 smart students today. Hippo is big, it's too big. Wonderful. Let's go to the next one. What pet did Charlie finally agree to get? What pet did they get finally? Okay, when you're answering, I'm asking a joke. I'm reading a joke from the chat. I have 2 watermelons in one hand, in 2 in the other. How many do I have? Do you have 4 watermelons? Okay, so you're right. A goldfish. They finally agreed to get a goldfish. And the last question, how many goldfish did Charlie and his dad decide to get? All right, 1 goldfish, 2 goldfish, 3, or maybe 5, or maybe 10. All right, how many goldfish did Charlie and his dad decide to get? Goldfish, yes, but how many? How many? Okay, 2 goldfish. Yeah, very good. 2 goldfish. You can say goldfish or goldfishes. Okay, both variants are fine. Wonderful. So we answered all the questions. Great. And now I told you about this part. It's a drawing task. Now you can take a minute. We can take a minute for you to get some paper, some pencils, or some markers. Okay, you can get something. So we will draw together. And in the end, you can share your pictures in our FUNtastic English Club. All right? So let's make a picture and you can share it. Let's read the task. Here, our hands are busy. All right, you can't get 4 watermelons, right? Let's read the task. Draw a picture of the pet that you would want to have and label it with the name of the pet. So here, you need to draw a pet of your dream. Maybe a unicorn, maybe a frog. What pet do you want to get in your house? And write a name. Or you can draw your pet. Be creative with your drawings and use as many colors as you would like. So you can try. Okay, I will try to draw something too. And you try to guess what pet would I like to get. All right? Let me take my pencil. All right. It's okay. So let's draw together. And you can try to guess. Who am I drawing? I'm not the best artist, but you can try to guess. And you can also draw together, you and me. Okay. So, after you can share your drawings with me. Okay, okay, you don't write in the chat. Draw with me. I am drawing and you can draw too. And then we will share our pets as we would like to get, right? Okay, here is a little hand. I got a pet of my dream and you draw the pet of your dream. All right. Maybe you can guess who is it now? All right. Like that. So, mouse. Yes, very close. Yes, it can be a mouse or it can be a rat. Maybe a rat. They are so smart. Okay, are you drawing? I hope you are drawing too. Your dream pets. We can add some color too. It will have a pink tail and big pink cheeks. Maybe some hearts too. So let me write who is it. Label it with the name of the pet. It's a, let's write. Let it be baby rat. Okay. So if you haven't finished yet, you can finish your paintings and send me in FUNtastic English Club. I hope you liked our reading lesson. So next time we'll read another story. So draw and send me your pictures. So thank you for coming. Yes, goodbye. Have a nice evening. Oh, let me see, Gabriel. I drew a dog and his name is Paletto. Ooh, what a nice name. I love it. So send me the picture in the club, in the comments, so we can all see your cute dog. Okay, I will take a picture of my drawing too, so we can share it. All right, thank you for coming. It's time for us to say goodbye, and have a nice evening. See you.